Hey guys, it's Jackie. I wanted to come on here and do a post-burn review for a couple of candles that I have talked about and I've raved about. So I was just doing some yard work. I'm making dinner, waiting for Joe to come home. So I wanted to come on here and talk about, sorry, I got my glasses in my lap. Talk about two candles that I've hauled in the last week or so. The first one that I want to talk about that you guys, I should say, first of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support, for watching the channel, for coming back and watching my videos. The video I posted yesterday with the chunking up of the Bath & Body Works candles, I've gotten a lot of feedback and a lot of great questions. So I am going to prepare a video for you guys to answer all of those questions. And then one of you guys had some phenomenal questions about, I took a screenshot of the questions so that I wouldn't forget, but talked about like where I store my candles, where I burn them, how do I decide, a bunch of great questions. So I will be working on that video this week. I just wanted to let you guys know that. But I wanted to also come on here and do a post-burn review because, you know, we're hauling a ton of candles, but are we telling you how awesome they are? So I hope you guys are doing good. It's really beautiful today here in Michigan. The weather is perfect. The last few days have been perfect. So I was trying to get my yard mowed and then I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna film a video before I look like a real freaking hot mess. So I hope you guys are well. I hope you're doing great. So the first one is Heirloom Apple. So here is the packaging. It's in that Americana packaging that we talked about. The blueberry pie, the bonfire and s'mores is in there, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but my eye is twitching. Sorry, real life. So the notes, if you don't know, are golden honeycrisp, apple blossom, and fresh sugar cane. For those of you that want to know, my code is 9127AGA5. So here is the candle. I have burned it 2 separate times. Really clean burn, and I can smell it just by opening this candle. Now, typically, I'm going to be 100% with you guys because that's what I'm about here on my channel. And Jake is sitting right here. I don't want to bug him. And then Jazz keeps, you know, coming in and saying hello. But typically, I do not prefer a straight candle that smells like apple. Now, I will tell you, Summer Boardwalk is a caramel apple. That, to me, is really good. I like that, like the caramel apple. If you've watched any of my Scentsy hauls, you know that I talk a lot about, there are some people playing in their pool, so if you can hear them, I apologize. I'm outside of my sunroom. It's gorgeous, and you know the lighting out here is phenomenal. But typically I don't like an apple scent. It's not like my favorite scent that I'm gonna light up. And at first I thought this was gonna smell like apple pie, and it doesn't have that warm bakery scent to it. It smells more like a fresh apple. Like if you were to cut an apple up and, you know, just have it sitting there, this is what the Heirloom Apple smells like. Now, Joe loves this candle. He thinks it smells really good, and it does smell fresh, but I prefer a more warm bakery kind of a scent. You know, with like blueberry pie, you can smell like the sugary crust and the blueberries and stuff. I really love that candle. You'll probably hear me rave about it a lot. And I don't mind this, but this is not a candle I'm gonna, you know, go out and pay full price, because you guys know I did trade for this because the last time I checked, these are not on sale. They're still retailing for the $24.50. Now, I haven't been in my local store in a few days because we were out of town, and then work has been really busy, and you know, all of that stuff. But I don't mind this. Now, this is a White Barn candle. A lot of you know, some people prefer White Barn over a Bath & Body Works candle. They are one and the same in a candle company, but I know that they do perform and burn differently. In the throw department, this is probably like a 7 or an 8. Fragrance appeal is not for everybody. It is really fresh, and it does make your house smell good. I would say it's like a 1.5 room. Now, I want to tell you an update on my bonfire and s'mores. I know this video is not about that candle, but I had it lit in my bedroom last night, and I could smell it on the main floor. And that candle, like, Joe smells chocolate, but I don't. I smell more like that warm cinnamon graham cracker. So I wanted to give you an update. That is a huge throwing candle. So Heirloom Apple is really pretty. It is guest friendly. I don't think people will mind. It does not smell perfumey. It does not have that perfumey aspect. It does have a little bit of a tart apple scent, but I get mostly apple. I don't get any, well, it's two separate apples, I guess, a Honeycrisp and an apple blossom. I really don't know what an apple blossom is, but the fresh sugar cane, I mean, you can smell the sugar, but I get mainly apple. So that is my take on Heirloom Apple. I know a lot of you were asking. And now for this candle. I love this candle. This is the Ciabella. You know, I don't speak Italian, but this is the Sweet Tiramisu. It is a Bath & Body Works candle with essential oils. And this one, the Heirloom Apple, has essential oils in it too. I apologize, I didn't say that. The notes in here are whipped I always go to say that really funny. Whipped sweet cream, vanilla sponge cake, and fresh brewed Italian espresso with essential oils. I've burned this one probably 4 days in a row. It's really good. It to me smells like sugary coffee. It's a really great candle. Now, one of my subscribers who were friends on Facebook, she told me last night that she went out and bought 11 of these, and I was like, yeah, right behind you. I think I have 4 or 5 because I did haul these this past weekend. You know, for $10, this is a great candle. The scent department, it is phenomenal. It is guest friendly. I don't feel like it's a candle that you can't use, you know, with other people around. My code for those of you that want to know is 9151AGA8. So there you have it. It says Sweet Tiramisu. And I know my friends at my local Bath & Body Works, they want to know in the throw department, like how many rooms. Like I was trying to compare it. All of our homes are different, like the airflow, and that's what I'm going to talk about in that video I create for you guys. All of our homes aren't set up the same. We have different direction of wind, or if your windows are open, if you have your air conditioning unit on, or God forbid if you have a heater on, I don't know. But I would say this probably in the throw department is a 7. It's not very strong to me, but it's perfect for where I have it. I had it in my kitchen. I am going to take one in my bedroom tonight because I feel like I get a really good, because my room is only like 250 square feet, so I can, you know, smell the candle better. So I will be trying that. So I wanted to tell you guys, I love this candle. Fragrance appeal is really up there. In the throw department, I would say probably like a 7.5, and I think this is guest friendly because it smells like sugar coffee. Again, no perfume scent to it, so if you have guests that have a sensitivity to perfume, you know, this is not a horrible candle. Oh, I should do a thumbnail with both of them. So let's do a thumbnail. So highly recommend this. If you see this candle, I think it was online for $12.95 when I checked last night. I love this candle, and my friend, shout out to Christine, she told me she had gotten 11, and I was like, I am so proud of you. I was like really happy. I think I'm in 5. I think I have 5. The Heirloom Apple, I have this one that I've burned, and then one I haven't burned. So we'll see if Joe wants more, but it's not a candle I'm gonna like run to Bath & Body Works and get. So there is my updated post-burn review for you guys. I am really excited to work on the next video so that you guys can see like how I use my candles, why I would warm them versus burning them, all of the good details. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're having a great week. I want to tell you we are almost at 1,000 subscribers, and that means a lot. I really hope you guys know that. I love the community that we are building. It's fun and it's positive in a dark and gloomy world at times, and I want you to know that I do care about you and I enjoy talking to you guys. So I hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.